Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
You open the fridge. There's nothing there. So what's it going to be? Greasy pizza? Sad drive-thru burgers? Dish by Blue Apron is for nights like that. These are the pre-made meals of your dreams. At least 20 grams of protein, no artificial flavors or colors, no chopping, no cleanup, no guilt. Keep the flavor. Ditch the subscription. Get 20% off your first 2 orders with code APRON20. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
As a small business owner, you don't have the luxury of clocking out early. Your business is on your mind 24/7. So when you're hiring, you need a partner that works just as hard as you do. That hiring partner is LinkedIn Jobs. When you clock out, LinkedIn clocks in. LinkedIn makes it easy to post your job for free, share it with your network, and get qualified candidates that you can manage, all in one place. With LinkedIn's new tools, you can write great job descriptions and quickly get your post in front of the right people using deep candidate insights. You can either post your job for free or pay to promote it. Promoted jobs get 3 times more qualified applicants. At the end of the day, what matters most is the quality of your candidates. 72% of small businesses using LinkedIn say it helps them find high-quality hires. And you can boost your reach by adding a hashtag hiring frame to your profile picture to get twice as many qualified candidates. Find out why more than 2.5 million small businesses use LinkedIn for hiring. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/DTH. That's linkedin.com/DTH. Terms and conditions apply.
This podcast is supported by Ambetter Health. Group health insurance can put businesses in a tough position. If you're a business owner, CFO, or HR leader, this probably sounds familiar. It's fall, and your group health insurance premium is going up, maybe by a lot. And as usual, you have to pick one carrier and a few plans for all employees, even though they have different needs, budgets, and doctors. Fortunately, there's a new approach, ICHRA. It makes costs predictable with stable pre-tax contributions and lets employees choose any plan from any carrier. You choose how much to contribute, they choose what works for them. For coverage you can control, plan on an ICHRA. Learn more at ambetterhealth.com/ICHRA.
This is the weekend edition of Daily Tech Headlines for the week ending Friday, October 17th, 2025. I'm Sarah Lane. Let's catch up on a bit of breaking news and essential news over the past several days. Wikimedia says that AI chatbots and search summaries are reducing Wikipedia traffic, with page views falling 8% year over year. Wikimedia says that the issue is that LLMs often use Wikipedia content without linking back, which undermines the site's volunteer base and funding. The company is asking AI and search platforms to clearly credit sources and guide users to original material. Wikimedia also scrapped its own plans for AI-generated article summaries after backlash from editors. Apple signed a 5-year deal with Formula One to stream all races on Apple TV starting in 2026, replacing ESPN as the U.S. broadcaster. The deal is worth around $140 million per year, including ad-free coverage of races, qualifying, and sprint sessions for Apple TV subscribers, with some events available for free. F1 TV Premium will now be bundled with Apple TV instead of offered separately. OpenAI temporarily suspended users' ability to generate videos resembling Martin Luther King Jr. with its AI video model, Sora. This follows a request from Dr. King's estate due to what they called disrespectful depictions of his image. OpenAI posted on X that free speech interests exist in depicting historical figures, but it believes that public figures and their families should ultimately control how likeness is used. WhatsApp is testing limits on how many messages get sent to people who don't reply in an effort to curb spam. The app will warn senders as they approach their monthly cap, though most users likely won't be affected. WhatsApp hasn't specified the exact limits, but said the feature will roll out in several countries soon. The company has introduced tools restricting certain marketing and broadcast messages, particularly in major markets such as India. Lyft announced it's opening a new technology hub in Toronto sometime in 2026, which would be the second largest tech center after San Francisco. This office is meant to employ hundreds of folks across various departments. Lyft's strategy includes growing its international presence and diversifying beyond the U.S., particularly as Canadian rides increased over 20% in the first half of 2025, highlighting Toronto's significance since Lyft launched services there in 2017. Meta announced that it's discontinuing its Messenger app for macOS and Windows on December 15th. The company directs users to its web versions or the Facebook app on Windows for accessing chats. Meta didn't provide an official explanation for the shutdown, but users will receive a notification and then won't be able to use the desktop apps afterwards. Microsoft is adding more Copilot functions to Windows 11 without you needing to have a Copilot Plus PC. Copilot Voice lets you speak to the computer by using the phrase, "Hey Copilot." Copilot Vision can look at what's on your screen and answer questions about it. And in preview, Copilot Actions can launch an isolated version of your desktop to take actions like edit a folder. Spotify announced it's bringing video podcasts to Netflix starting in 2026 in the United States, with more markets available later. As a result of the deal, the selected video podcast won't be available in their entirety on YouTube. Netflix won't be adding any commercial breaks for this first round. However, Spotify ads will stay. Some of the 16 video podcasts available at launch include multiple The Ringer sports shows, The Big Picture, and the true crime series Conspiracy Theories and Serial Killers. Is the touchscreen MacBook Pro about to become a reality? That is the word on the street, with Bloomberg's Mark Gurman weighing in that models are set for 2026 or early 2027. The laptops are expected to feature M6 chips, OLED screens, reinforced hinges, a trackpad, keyboard, thinner frames, and a hole-punch camera. Samsung has reportedly canceled the Galaxy S26 Edge and ended production of the S25 Edge after poor sales of the ultra-thin model. Korean publication Newspim says that the S25 Edge sold just 1.31 million units as of August, compared to 8.28 million Galaxy S25 and 12.8 million S25 Ultra units. The 2026 lineup is now expected to include only the Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra. For more analysis of the tech news of the day and the week, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. I am Sarah Lane. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday.
If you're a smoker or vapor ready to make a change, you really only need one good reason. But with Zyn nicotine pouches, you'll discover many good reasons. Zyn is America's #1 nicotine pouch brand. Plus, Zyn offers a robust rewards program. There are lots of options when it comes to nicotine satisfaction. But there's only one Zyn. Check out Zyn.com/find to find Zyn at a store near you. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Walmart Business is in the business of helping your business. Regardless of whether you're building bridges, building spreadsheets, or building lesson plans. Ooh, that looks fun. Walmart Business can help save you time, money, and hassle so you can focus on what you're building instead of what your supply closet is missing. In short, we take care of business so you can do more with yours. We're the Walmart you love, now for your business. Learn more at business.walmart.com.